last night? Did I keep you awake?
No, Paddy, you don't owe me any apologies.
Just kept thinking I could hear things. And if the alarm's not going to go off even when we need it to, then it's just worth checking, isn't it?
Well, surely they wouldn't come back for a second time. I mean, they know we'd be expecting them.
Yeah. Ignore me. Sleep deprivation.
Do you think we did the right thing? With Pearl, I mean.
Well, it's not like we sacked her, is it? She didn't even give us time to think.
No, I know, but... is it a bit extreme, just letting her resign?
Ask yourself this. Would you feel better keeping her, even though it was her that left the door open?
I don't know what to do for the best anymore.
Well, there you go, then. If in doubt, do doubt. We're still in shock, so... maybe in a few days. They've not beaten us yet.
Take your word for it.
Hide that behind there, will you? We wanted to think the place cleans itself.
You'd have it like the Marie Celeste if you could. Turf the guests out of bed while it's still dark.
Well, what's the alternative? Let them see the basket cases we put up with? Oh! I forgot. Mr. and Mrs. Sykes.
You booked them in? Today? They make the Grim Reaper look like the life and soul.
Oh, what was it?
Mrs. Sykes! Your hair looks lovely. Have you done that yourself? Let me take your bag. Eric will show you straight to your room.
Good morning, team. Where do we start? Good morning.
Mum, can I get a word in, please?
Let me sit you down in the dining room, Harriet, while I just go and check that your room is in order.
It's a pint of milk. You can get to the shop, can't you? Well, you can't hide away forever. Can you not put a scarf on? I don't know when I'm going to be able to get there.
Jen, you need to get cracking.
Just a minute, Mum. I don't need telling. You know I've got a lot on. Can we not do this next week?
You said it was fine yesterday.
A lot's happened since then.
All right, sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm just stressed. Can I just deal with this, though, yeah? Right, sorry, Mum.
We thought we had our work cut out with him.
Oh, these night runs have got to stop. You never see good in anyone after
3 a.m.
Couldn't find my wig. I didn't mean to shock you.
No, I'm not. No, you look, youthful.
It's all right, I can tell by your face. I'll keep it covered.
No, don't be ridiculous. No need to disguise yourself in your own home.
I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. And I can tell you think I look like Darth Vader. Well, I mean, after he's taken his mask off, and I know I do.
Yeah, look, all right, if joking about it makes you feel better, then go ahead, but I don't think you should give a toss about what anybody else thinks. Brenda, I think you're very brave.
What, to go about like this?
No, to do whatever it is you have to do to get through this. And to make yourself feel better.
Yes, but it doesn't, that's the point. I just feel I've made the worst mistake of my life. And we haven't got any milk.
Hey, you. Are you sure your middle name ain't Suarez? That tackle was a 10-match ban job from what I heard.
It's not funny, you know.
Yeah, well, maybe Priya should have kept her mouth shut then.
I'm already on the naughty step with him for that.
Priya's a nice girl. I don't know why you don't like it.
Oh, yeah, dead nice. Treating Archie like he's the boy relation.
And I can't help it if she likes chatting to us.
No, she doesn't. She's just using you to have a go at me, flicking her hair while she's talking down to you.
Yeah, and trust me, you do not want to do that to another girl's fella. Wars have started for less.
Don't tell me you're going to be like this in the pub at dinner time.
Oh, you're not still on about that, are you? I mean, David's probably changed his mind now anyway.
No, he hasn't. Flipping it, Archie acts more grown up than you do at times.
It's Priya that's been immature, not me.
Then you can be nice to her, can't you? Rise above it, like my dad always says.
Hey, you're right walking. Do you want a lift back?
No, I'm fine if people don't creep up on me.
Well, that's good then. So you're feeling a bit better?
Yeah, overnight. Paddy, what kind of question's that?
Sorry. I thought you might still be a bit thrown after what happened at ours. The break-in, I mean.
Has Marlon put you up to this? Trying to talk sense into me?
No. Just wondered if you wanted a lift.
Do me a favour, Paddy. Next time Marlon asks you to do something, just say no, because it does more harm than good. Yeah.
What do you mean, bad? How bad? Well, it's not how she looks, it's how she feels. She's taken it really hard. I caught her at, well, an awkward moment, and I'm afraid I didn't help.
Oh, come on, Rodders. You could charm Edna Birch into thinking she's Miss World.
Yeah. Jenny, look, could you explain to your mother
Oh, can it wait? I've got to ring the nursery.
All right, you mind this place? I'll go and talk some sense into her.
Oh, no, I don't think she's ready to face you yet.
What do you mean? Why not?
Well, it's a girl thing, you know. She wants to look her best. Just don't ambush her.
Yeah, maybe it's best to let Jenny do the groundwork first, eh?
We're past keeping up appearances with each other.
We're not talking about wonky makeup in the morning, Bob. It's a lot more than that.
Fine. I'll shave my own head. That'll make her feel better.
Do not be ridiculous. That's turning it into an even bigger deal.
So at least it'll show I'm not treading on eggshells. I'll tell you, that is the worst thing we can do.
There it is.
I told the kennels you'd be there 10 minutes ago. They said it was urgent.
Yeah, whatever. Last time they said that, it's because they caught that chihuahua at it with an Alsatian.
Paddy, you're just stressing me out. I don't want them on the phone giving me grief.
All right, stop doing that. You're getting RSI or a nervous twitch or something.
Just go.
You're rude.
Surprised it took you so long. I reckon I could set my watch by your need for a fix. You are looking for these, I take it.
Please, Vanessa, just give me the pills.
Which pills? The ones you got off the internet or the ones you stole from the surgeon?
Fine, I will explain everything, I promise. OK, but I can't really think straight, not until I've had a
fix? Is that why you hung Pearl out to dry? Or because you were on a bad downer?
Please don't. I feel so ashamed. It wasn't like that at all.
No, of course it wasn't. Because you've got enough stashed around the place to last a lifetime. But what if Leo had got hold of them?
Do you not think I can punish myself enough about this?
You tell me. I'm not trying to hurt you, but it worries me sick how many people have to get hurt because of this.
That's exactly what I was trying to avoid, yeah? By making sure that I didn't run out, you know?
Laurel got carjacked driving you round those pharmacies. And I know you didn't mean to, but you put Leo's life in danger. Now, if that's not a wake-up call, what is?
But I can't do anything, OK? About anything until you let me have one. Please, just one. That's what it takes, I swear.
No, sorry.
Oh, really? So what, you think you're in charge of me now or something?
Well, someone has to be, because you're obviously not.
These are. If you don't give those to me, I will tell Paddy that you have been going through our bedroom.
And I'll tell him why.
It's because of you. That's why.
Come in quick before anyone sees.
Nobody's watching, Mum. You look fine.
I don't look fine. I look a sight. I remember you seeing a woman like me when you were little. I had to tell you off for pointing. Ended up dragging you across the road.
Well, I don't remember that. I definitely don't think like that now.
Well, I couldn't explain it to you. You were too young. And now I'm that woman. Don't even look like a woman.
Hey. You know, you might feel like that, but I love you all the more for this and everything that it says about you. You know, this is what shows people that you're fighting it, you're winning. And, you know, it's going to grow back.
When? When the chemo stops? Or what if I don't even get there?
I'm sorry, Mum. If I'd known that it was going to do this, I would never have agreed to do it.
It's my own stupid fault. Thought I was taking control.
You are an amazing woman. I think it. Bob definitely thinks it.
You have to think it. Bob doesn't. And if I don't like looking at me, how's he supposed to?
I'm saying it because it's true, Mum.
Well, where is he? Is he avoiding me?
No, far from it. I'm the one that's told him to stay away. In fact, he's on about doing the daftest thing to make you feel better.
What? Oh, go on, what is it?
No one asked you to go and find that dodgy drugs rip. No one asked you to come back here with that paper bag when the doctor cut my dose.
Not in so many words.
How'd you even find someone like that anyway? Have you done this before?
OK, you're just anxious. This isn't you. This is withdrawal kicking in.
Since when were you the expert, huh? Huh? You're not a doctor. You're a vet. And while we're on it, yeah, it was you. It was you who called me an addict in the first place.
I just wanted you to see the danger.
No, you weren't. No, you were trying to tell me what I needed when I was too worked up to judge for myself. I threw them back at you.
And you came back and asked for them. What was I supposed to say?
No, no, you should have said no. You could have done, even if I couldn't, you know. And you have been dishing them out ever since.
I just wanted you to get through the day. I didn't mean for it to get out of control.
Well, it has now, hasn't it, eh? Why haven't you done anything about that? Why haven't you told Paddy?
You know why. I was trying to protect both of you.
From who? Huh? From each other? I don't get this. I don't get this. What is it, eh? Do you get off on controlling me? Is that it?
OK, please. This is just paranoia.
Oh, no. Don't you dare. Don't you dare try and make out that I am imagining things, because it's you. It's you. Creeping round my house, huh? Setting traps like this. Oh, my God. What do you want, huh? What is it that you want?
I want you to be happy. That's why I sent you to the support group. I offered to go with you, but you wouldn't let me.
Blackmail. Do you want more of the business? Is that it? Is that it?
All I've ever tried to do is be your friend and look after you. Why don't you believe me?
Because look at what you've done to me.
Moving up in the world, aren't you? Huh? Just having a bit of dinner. Oh, try and remember to use your knife and fork. You're in company.
Oh my God, you are so lucky being able to eat carbs.
Oh, you sound like Nicky. What have I told you? You look great.
Yeah, but I would totally kill for one of her chips. Well, you can have one if you want. Oh, I can't. I might as well pull the ripcord on my thighs. I don't want to be a fat bride. Oh, well, lucky I don't have to worry about big, posh dresses, isn't it?
You'd look nice whatever you were wearing.
Oh, thanks, Sam. That's really sweet. Got a keeper there.
What have I told you about locking that door? All kinds of mad women could get in. Come on, give those here, you daft beggar.
I was going to come and find you in a minute. I know you said you wanted space, but I really want to help you.
I said give. Now, don't make me fight you for them. If word gets out that you've had a scrap with a cancer patient...
Hey? I want to show you that whatever you're going through, I'll go through it with you.
What? By looking like most blokes of your age? Oh, I'm doing that now. I look like a fella, Bob.
I have never heard you talk such rubbish. I mean, I have, obviously, but that is a record.
Seriously. Things that have been going through my head the last 24 hours. You'll never fancy me again once you see.
Try me. Let me see.
I was actually going to say, and I know you'll think it mad, but...
Yeah.
I don't want you feeling that you have to stay with me like this.
You think I only want to be with you out of politeness? You have really overestimated my manners. I was dragged up.
Now, if I show you, you promise me you'll tell me the truth.
Brenda, I love you and I'll do anything to keep you. But you've got to let me in and trust me.
Oh, I knew you'd think that.
No, you're perfect.
Oh, shut up.
You're perfect. There's no woman like you.
No, aren't they the lucky ones?
No, here, I am. Well, that shut you up.
Hey, don't get a free pint for using cutlery. Look, clean hands and everything.
Nice try, but no.
Oh, well, fill this up for us on your way. There's a good lad.
I can see you've been taking lessons in how not to talk to the help.
Hey?
I hope David's all right in the loo. And with his ankle, I mean.
Oh, here we go.
What? I was just trying to make conversation.
You were having another pop. Do you think I'm too thick to see it?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm feeling a little bit attacked here.
Good. Talking to Sam like he's a kid. Giving it that, oh, you're sweet. You're not fooling anyone.
Yeah, well, I wasn't trying to.
It just comes natural, doesn't it? Talking down to everyone, taking the mick out of Sam to get to me.
Well, why would I do that when you're always so nice to me?
Look, you might want to make a laughing stock out your own fella, but you're not doing it to mine. You patronising cow.
Oi! Can you pack it in?
Are you really falling for this?
If anyone's showing me up, it's you. I'm sorry. I've got to go.
Oh, Sam, I didn't mean to... You think what I did to your boyfriend's bad? Just wait till I finish with you.
Oh, great. Do I have to get you a babysitter while I go to the loo now?
It wasn't me!
I wonder what you were doing there. From outside in the street, I thought you were making a desperate bid for freedom.
No, Nicola wants me to measure up for rollerblines.
Yeah, well, never mind that. We've got work to do. Everything I said earlier, forget it. You were right. I'd be mad to want anything more than a fella like Bob.
So you talked to him then?
Look, better than that, I've shown him. And if he still wants me like this, then he's going nowhere. So how quick can we do this handcuffs?
Hey, whoa, slow down. Hang on, what did he say?
Oh, never mind. I want this done before my next chemo.
Well, that's not much time to get things ready.
So, if you can have a shotgun wedding, so can I.
Oh, you always have to go on better, don't you?
Of course. I taught you everything you know.
God. I really messed this up. I'm so sorry. I never, ever meant this to happen. Please, help me. I want to. I'm just scared I'll make things worse. It can't get any worse. I should be so happy, you know. I have everything. I have a great job. I have Paddy. I have my beautiful son. And I just feel like dying, you know. No, you don't. This is no one's fault. The only thing we've done wrong is lie. Let's just be really honest and tell Paddy. I can't tell Paddy. I can't. He'd hate me. I know I do. What if he leaves me? Maybe you just have to take that chance. Oh, God, sorry, no, forget I said that. I'm obviously the worst person to tell you what to do.
No, you're not. 20 years I've trusted you for. That's longer than anyone else I've ever known. Oh, I'm sorry for what I said. As long as we don't lie to each other, you know? Because that's when the problems start. So if I promise not to get anything from the internet, okay, or anyone else, just you.
Hang on a minute.
I want you to tell Paddy, because he wouldn't get it. He hasn't been there from the beginning of it all.
Well, I'd be responsible.
That would be fine. Because I trust you more than I trust anyone else I've ever met. I love you. Honestly, I do.
And I love you too.
So can we just... Can you give him me? I swear, I will never blame you. Because this is me asking you now. It's different this time.
Ben Fogle meets Pete the Prawn and his oyster eco-harvester. And believe me, that's not easy to say. Harbour Lives continues tonight at 8 here on ITV. Next, brother and sister Peter and Tracy Barlow have a cunning plan, each up their sleeves, to make life a little interesting. Don't fancy either of them much in Coronation Street.